Hello, YouTube. It is Hump Day, Wednesday, July 29th, right at the end of July. It's a little toasty, a little humid, uh, and the sales are coming in slowly, but they're coming in. And I thought I'd do a sales update video. I had a pretty good sized haul the other day, but I didn't make a video. But I did sell a few things that I'd like to share. So without further ado, I'm just going to talk about some items I sold, what I paid for them, and about what they sell for and what I got for them. So let's just jump right into it with these beautiful Orvis blue linen pants. I've sold Orvis quite a bit. I've never picked up a pair of pants made of 100% linen, perfect for the summer, nice material. Um, and these didn't take too long to sell, probably a week or two, maybe 3 weeks. They were size 40, good size, um, 40, 28, and they sold for 32 bucks. I was asking 39.99. Got an offer at 32. Didn't think twice. And they sold. They went in a flat rate envelope for 4.95. I paid about, I don't know, 3, 4 bucks for them. I think they might have been in a haul in a couple of videos ago, but just a really great sale. Another nice one. Um, this is a very nice flannel Willis and Geiger Outfitters button front shirt. A couple months back, I actually sold a coat by them. I think I got like 80 bucks for it. It's a very expensive outdoors kind of brand, kind of like a rugged brand. Very expensive, goes for quite a bit of money. I got 59.99 for this shirt. It was an XL. Nice blue and white pattern there, nice color. The back was kind of interesting. Like this, the left side was like a faded white. Just an interesting shirt. Um, and they sold for 60 bucks, so you can't beat that. I only paid $3.99 at a Salvation Army, so great sale there. Another nice sale I finally had. I had these up for a while. Um, Not the greatest picture, but they did sell. These are four lot of four large size Ralph Lauren polo shirts. On their own, they're a tough sell unless you give them away for like 10, 12, 13, $14. Lot them up, and you can usually move them pretty easily for a good chunk of change. Um, Great value for the buyer. They get a bunch of shirts at one great cost. They only have to deal with one seller. They don't get three different shipments and two of them are stained or whatever. So there's value there for the buyer. I got $58 for the lot of four, and I was happy to move them. They only cost like 7 bucks to ship. So never be afraid to lot up similar items. Next up is a brand I pick up from time to time if it's interesting, but it's a long tail. It takes a while to sell for me. The brand is Territory Ahead. Um, it's a cool short sleeve button front shirt. Had like a textured pattern, 100% cotton. Interesting color. Size was an XL tall, so a big and tall size. But it did sell eventually for 25 bucks, so I can't complain there. Um, I only pick up this brand if it's big size or if it's interesting. Otherwise, I keep on moving. Next up is a very nice, heavy LL Bean full zip sweater vest. 100% lamb's wool. Um, just a nice, heavy, rugged vest. Lining is polyester and acrylic, 100% lamb's wool. Nice gray color. And someone actually paid my full asking price, which I was actually quite surprised with. 35 bucks. It was a bulky vest, like a thick, heavy vest, and it cost about 7 bucks to ship. I shipped it in a Tyvek envelope. Um, it was just too bulky to ship any other way. Nevertheless, I made a good return there. I paid 6 bucks for that at a Goodwill, and no complaints from me there. Good sale. Next up is one of my best sales yet. This is something I got for $4.99 at a Salvation Army, and it sold in less than a day. I might have gotten more if I held out a little longer, but I couldn't complain with the return. This is a Supreme New York corduroy jacket. Okay. This brand, look it up. It is insane what people pay for this brand. It's kind of like an urban hip hop, kind of like street young crowd kind of brand. And depending on what it is, it'll go for some substantial coin. It had like a little discoloration mark on the back, which I noted, and I threw it up for a crazy price, and I got an offer of $130. and I didn't think twice, just because if you can move something in less than a day and make $100, I usually do it. Could I have held out and gotten 150 or more? Probably. But would I have had to sit on it for longer? Maybe. So be on the lookout for these interesting items, guys. If it's a Ralph Lauren polo, there's 10,000 of them on there. If it's something like this, maybe there's only 2 or 3 of them on there. So your odds of getting exposure, a buyer, are a lot higher. Next up is a beautiful, beautiful Thomas Pink dress shirt. Nice green and white. Slim fit, can't beat slim fit. And nothing flashy. I just like to pick these up, and they usually sell for a good amount of money. The shirt is very clean, nice color to it, and I accepted a best offer for $30, and it actually went out today. So you should like it. Um, usually, if I can get these for $5 or $6, I think I paid 8 for this one at a Goodwill. So I paid a little more than I like to, but I know being a slim fit and a nice color that it's gonna sell. Next up is my favorite sale I've had, I think, since I started selling. It's just such a cool item. This is a vintage Harris tweed, heavy, and I mean very heavy, wool overcoat, um, size 38. Very, very nice item. It was pretty much in perfect condition. Um, very nice, very heavy. I actually shipped this in a large mailing box, and it was 6 pounds. And you'd think it would cost a lot to ship, but it only went to Pennsylvania, and it cost me $6.80 for a 6 pound package. So I actually charged 12 on the shipping. So I made $5 on the shipping, which was stellar. And I accepted a best offer of $100. So I sold this for $112 shipped. I paid $12 and change for it at a Goodwill after tax. Really just a great return, and this sold in less than 2 weeks. Maybe 3 weeks. No, it was definitely 2 weeks. So just goes to show you it could be 90 degrees, but people are still buying stuff like this. This thing, if you wore it outside, you'd probably melt. Um, it was a very nice sale. Nice herringbone pattern. Um, can't beat it. Next up is a very nice polo Ralph Lauren polo sport polo shirt, rugby shirt. Had the nice polo sport with the Ralph Lauren flag there. Again, if you see these interesting kind of Ralph Lauren items, pick them up. They sell. I accepted the best offer of $30, and it's out the door. I only paid $5 for it, maybe $3.99 at the Salvation Army, and you just can't beat it. Last couple items. This is a nice Robert Graham half zip sweater. I sold one of these before for like $35, and I sold this one for $33.99 on sale. This one out this morning. Flat rate envelope, $4.95. Paid $6. Easy peasy. The wild dress shirts, of course, go for more. The sweaters and the jeans, I don't think go for as much, but you can still get a nice return on them. It's a nice sweater, nice purple and white. If it was my size, I might have thought about keeping it, but gonna need a shoehorn to get me in a medium, so not gonna happen. And last but not least, this is a nice vintage Nike tennis t-shirt with a nice Nike tennis logo on the front. If you watched my last sales update video, I sold I believe it was a polo shirt with the Nike tennis logo on the chest there, and I got 30 for that as well. This sold in literally 2 hours. I listed it last night, and right as I was getting ready for bed, laying my head against the pillow, I heard the ka-ching and went and packaged that up. So that was a quick $20 profit. I paid $2.99 for this at a Salvation Army. Listed it last night, and it's out the door this morning. Not all of them are that quick, but it sure is nice when they are quick. And maybe I could have got more money, but where else can you make $20 in 15 minutes? That's my update, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned a little something. If you like my videos, check them out. Give me a like, give me a subscription if you please. And hope you have a great rest of your day. Comment below with your thoughts, your opinions. Maybe something you sold that's interesting. Did you sell a big heavy winter coat in the middle of summer? Let me know. And hope you have a great rest of your day.